who's told the uncomfortable truths all around the world of what happened in Iraq, what happened in Afghanistan, what happened in Syria, Libya, environmental destruction, power and interface of big business and arms companies with governments. That truth made a lot of very powerful people very uncomfortable, so the US has tried to charge him under the Espionage Act. If we believe in free speech, if we believe in independent democratic journalism, then Julian Assange should be freed from Belmarsh and not removed to the United States. Today we've shown the levels of public support for Julian by having this human chain all around Parliament, despite the obvious transport difficulties today because of the rail strike. Internationally, there's huge support for Julian Assange, and we say thank you to prominent politicians around the world that have spoken up for Julian, such as President López Obrador in Mexico, who's also offered asylum to Julian if he wanted ever to take that up. But our message is, if Julian Assange is removed to the USA under the Espionage Act, it's a death sentence. 175 years in a maximum security prison is a death sentence, and it would be a threat to every other serious journalist around the world. So my message to journalists around the world is, when you take up your chosen profession, to take on a responsibility to tell the truth without fear or favour. Well, tell the truth, please, about Julian. Get the message out there and say to the British government, refuse the extradition, but we're going to fight you all the way in the courts. We're going to fight you all the way in public opinion until Julian is freed and able to continue his work as a democratically minded, independent, free journalist.
I'm here as Julian's lawyer to show my support and to join the protesters in support of free speech and Julian's freedom.
I'm here because I'm part of the protest against the unjust imprisonment of Julian Assange. He should be released now. I visited Julian in prison. I'm the only MP that actually has so far. And it's a scandal that his life now is being destroyed, basically, and his health is being undermined as well as a result of this, I think, unjust detention. Large numbers of people, as soon as we explain to them what Julian Assange's case is all about, they accept that this is an injustice and he should be released. That's why today we're trying to again just break through some of the mainstream media rack of reporting to get that message across that Julian basically is a victim and now needs to be released. He should be freed.
Well, I'm here to support this protest as everybody else to support Julian Assange and what Julian Assange stands for. He is standing alone against the horrible power that wants to take him down. He is being prosecuted, persecuted. It's Julian Assange today. It's the rest of all of us tomorrow. So we have to take a stand for him, for freedom of speech and for free journalism.
It has been incredible. We made it, you guys. Everyone has come together. We held hands. We surrounded Parliament on both sides of the Thames and across the bridges. And in fact, I think there were more than 5,000 people because right at the front it was very, very tight, and I went around and it just kept going. And I'm assured that all sides were covered. So I am so grateful to everyone for having come out, showed your solidarity with Julian. It is so meaningful to all of us, and to Julian, he will be so energized and, thankful for the support that you've shown for him. Please keep it up. Let's keep building this. Thank you.